As we talk about clickable emails and making it more clickable, let's assume for now you've got the open, because we'll talk in other series about how do you get more opens. But in terms of clicks, I always think about a click as an interaction. What you're trying to do is engage with your customer, and a click is a measurement of that engagement. And so you're trying to encourage your customers or prospects to click, and there's really three things I think that go into that. First off, it would be, is this relevant, right? Does it meet your customer's needs? Is it speaking to your customer? Are you using their behavioral data, your understanding of who the customer is in order to really speak to them and engage with them? So is it relevant? The second key point is varying up your offer and the types of offer you have. So in the past, we've always thought, email, great way, let's make a sale. And it's not always about making a sale. Sometimes you're gonna wanna make that sale and you wanna offer, a limited time offer of 20% off, hurry, etc. But there are other times to do other things with your customers, like get feedback, right? Give you some product recommendations. How is your stay, right? Or survey your customer, take a survey. Or you might wanna have a contest. So there's all sorts of other ways to elicit interaction besides just an offer. And you certainly will learn a lot about your customers who react and respond to your other types of offers. And then of course, lastly, it's having a well-organized email. A lot of people really fall short there. They spend a lot of time on, fun content, a great image, and then their email's not well organized. So, certainly being able to use responsive design is great, but even short of that, having a predictable template. If you mail often, if you have a newsletter, having it look really similar each time allows the customer kind of know where they should move their eyes and where they can go to look for things. I think the real common mistake is treating all customers as if they're the same. It's surprising how many marketers still send out kind of as close to bulk email as you would see, especially if you look at a lot of retail marketers who have been traditional, big box retailers, and they're transitioning to being online. I think they've struggled with that personalization. And so I would say that, really putting out big bulk message is certainly where most marketers, they're really missing the mark. I think as an email marketer, you really want to go back to the drawing board and understand that clickability is engagement. And really think about how can I best engage with this individual with this message. And that email is their real estate. And how do I best use my real estate? As opposed to think of email's inexpensive, but don't cheapen the experience because the relationship isn't.